That wonderful evergreen that we call box, Buxus sempervirens, has been a staple of the English garden for centuries, from the formal gardens of the 17th century with little clipped curbs of box, right the way through to today and topiary and pillars and columns. And then we started getting problems. Box blight reared its ugly head, a disease which was disfiguring, made them all go brown, and we just thought we'd got to grips with that when about 10 years ago, the box moth started to attack, and its caterpillars eat box foliage, and what a mess they cause. Some of us have stopped going box altogether because it's so disfiguring and we don't like spraying. If you really want to stick with your box plants, there are certain things you can do. For a start, there are these traps, they're like pheromone traps. They give off a kind of aroma which attracts the moths, and they come in here and you fill it with this liquid, special fluid in it to attract them, and they drown in there. I'm sorry, we're going to be talking about death quite a lot in this. And that you can hang up somewhere in your garden to attract the moths. I've done it in my own garden. It attracts some of them, not all of them. So they still come and lay their eggs with this nasty webbing, and the caterpillars it is that do the damage, defoliating your box. You can get sprays, which you can spray on with, a little pump sprayer like this, up and down, all over, to kill those caterpillars. You've got to do it once a week for 3 weeks at the beginning of the season when it starts to attack. So 3 applications, and then it may well reappear later in the season as well. You will be a slave to the sprayer. Now, if you're clever or if you're lucky, you may find you're growing a variety or a strain of box like this one, which doesn't seem to get it nearly as much. Treasure it. Keep on with it and plant more of it and take cuttings of it, because sure as eggs is eggs, if you'll pardon that rather unfortunate pun, one day on softer varieties this will happen and they will be disfigured. Me, I'm just about to replace my box balls with you, because I've tried the other things. It kind of didn't work for me, but you, give it a go. If it works for you, good for you. But I like to think that one day we will see box reappearing in quantity in our gardens. But for now, it's a pretty tough time.